All right, so we're starting with a fake Bible verse, I think, or maybe it's a fantasy Bible verse. But this is Witchfire, a game I didn't know existed until not long ago. Requested a key for it based on what the hell? Based on what Sphinx was telling me, which is that it is very good. What is going on with these frame rates? Oh my lord. Okay, it's better. We're gonna go to 144. So yeah, Sphinx recommended this, and I usually trust his opinion, especially considering we like a lot of the same games. And he knows, like, the type of stuff that I like. So here we are. I think this was an early access game. It's still early access, but apparently there's been some better release of it recently, or some newer release. And I watched some footage. I'm like, yeah, I want to play this.
A war rages between the witches and the remnants of humanity.
It just came to Steam. Got it.
Despite the numbers advantage, the church and its armies keep losing territories to witches and their foul magic. In a distant land controlled by one of the witches, papal scouts discover a wreckage of a ship that had been lost for several centuries.
Papal scouts is a great sentence.
That could change the course of the conflict.
Not a sentence, but yeah, you know what I mean. Descriptor.
Only witch hunters called prayers can face a witch and live. You are one of them, anointed by the Pope himself to recover the artifact.
Oh.
After a long and arduous journey, low on witchfire that gives you unnatural powers, and with most of your belongings lost, you arrive at the destination.
Okay, so I get to choose a witch hunter. Butcher. Hunter. Steady hand, no ego. Slayer. Talent for close range. I want to play as someone who uses rifles. Shadow. Witch magic. Oh, respects the witch magic. And why slit throats when a bullet from the shadows achieves the same end? Avid student of the fates. For as Publius Syrus noted, Cyrus, against the lucky man even gods are powerless. Penitent. A haunted man. Cursed by his past and oblivious to the shadows looming in his future. Not recommended for beginners. All right. Hunter. It's a you get to see what they start with. Midas auto rifle. Machine pistol. Bolt action. Oh man. I'm assuming you can get that with any class. Maybe just hunter. All classes can unlock all weapons and spells eventually. Okay, so this is a little small indie studio, and looks pretty good. Very nice visuals. Stamina replenishes over time. You can jump. Devs made Bulletstorm. Someone else said the devs made another game. Painkiller? Some of the devs were working on Painkiller. Oh, you can huff fumes. Great. Every mistake, like getting hurt in a trap, fills the calamity bar. When full, the witch casts a powerful calamity curse. Fight the calamity directly or destroy the catalyst, the giant Witchfire vortex. I thought that's a giant waffle. Make mistake. Destroy, await, and fight calamity. Oh, great. While in focus, dash while looking at an enemy to expose. Hang on. I got a map. Dash is a separate bind from sprint. I see it. Okay. I think we're ready. This area is currently unavailable. That's exactly what I want to see when I first start playing a video game. My favorite. But no, I know this is early access, and that's just what this industry kind of is in a lot of ways. Brew and grab potions. I don't mind early access if it's like feature complete early access, and then the devs end up iterating. But if it's just a broken, buggy mess, that's just a bad first impression, you know? I mean, it's not stuff I want to spend money on, but I didn't, you know, this one seems pretty completed, or at least good enough for where it is now. But we'll see, we'll find out. This game is not buggy at all, but performance can tank. Alright. Start new expedition. Investigate the tower or acquire resources and escape back to the Hermitorium. That's a great word. Okay, I don't fully know what's happening yet, but it is a roguelite. As you know, I do shamefully love roguelites. Sorry, I meant shamelessly. The Wailing Tower. I can go and do a bunch of different things. Yeah, when I saw the video for this game, I was pretty interested, like pretty immediately, just based on how cool this looks. It's very Bloodborne-y. He voices a character in every game in the game. He voices every character in the game. I only play games where I voice a character now, chat. That's it. Additional damage against burning enemies, but they fully heal if they survive the burn. Fire orb. So that burp in Silent Hill 4 was you. Yes. I was 19 when I recorded that. Can you burp on command? I have to swallow air to do it, but I could do it. Also, I will be playing Zelda early tomorrow, probably around like 12:30, 1 p.m. Eastern. Whoa, freak alert! I was in a bush. Solid shooting so far. feels pretty chunky. Can you turn on a podcast while playing this? Well, like now or in general? Because this is a very good podcast game, it seems. What's this move? Oh, that's my melee. I thought I started with different weapons. What does this dude start with? Fire orb? Just the melee and this gun? This is like Doom Eternal. Not really. You feel it linger at the portal waiting to strike. Hmm? Highly dangerous area. Well, I definitely want to go to the highly dangerous area. Okay, new upgrade. Last elixir fully heals and temporarily increases health. Flinch and movement penalty from damage strongly reduced but costs stamina. I'll get the elixir. Oh. Oh. Leads back to the Hermitorium. You get one of those red crystals every time you clear out a skull on the map. Where do you get new weapons? Back at your vomitorium, or...? You need to level up and then back at base. Deloused in the vomitorium. Okay, I require a thing to do that. Well, right now everything's pretty easy, but this is the very beginning of the game, so... You can go back to the portal you came from to cash out. Location and translation of the obelisk were added to your map. Extremely dangerous area. That one's got horns. Damn. Demonic ammo. I am stuck on this treasure chest. I'm not kidding. I'm actually not fucking kidding. How? Unstuck. Thank you, unstuck button. Man, every game needs an unstuck button. Deus Vult. Instead of regular Witchfire, dead enemies drop a quickly dissolving, high potency Witchfire orb. I guess this goes back into the, yeah. Sphinx, do you recommend you can heal and stay longer? How do I heal and stay longer? If you die, you drop all your souls and leave a corpse. Oh, alright. Let me get the fuck out of here, then. You have one potion. Alright, okay. Next time I'll do a longer run. But I want to try to learn how to do some of this stuff. In here first. I want more weapon slots. I love the way this dude looks. And he's got a tooth. To increase power, kills with item equipped. Second Mysterium incantation. That says fetish, doesn't it? Oh. Slot for a fetish. A magical item that affects your defensive powers. Imagine my surprise when I played Diablo 2 for the first time, and there were enemies called fetishes. Or like... Yeah. I was like, what's going on here? Testing ground. There's the... Okay, so now down here is where we can get weapons and shit. Ascend? You need a lot to upgrade your stats. Well, maybe not a lot if you're doing a lot of shooting. These graphics are really nice. Great, like, atmosphere and vibe. Look at the fucking cobwebs. It's just like really... It's a really nice looking game. Enhance gear. Okay, we can't do that. Equip gear. I just have the one thing. You cannot comprehend this magic. Yet the potions are too strong. Is this a 40-80 killer or is it still solid? Seems really solid to me. Sphinx, is it worth opening this up? Not yet. Level up? I can't level up yet. Maybe I have to do more expeditions. Sphinx, I'm sorry to just, like, be asking you specifically questions. How do you buy new weapons? Do I have not unlocked that yet? Do I have not unlocked that yet? It's the mirror. How do you buy new fetishes? That's a very good question. And a legit question, too. Alright, so we need 5,000 to level up. So we're gonna go on an expedition. We'll do a couple expeditions, but yeah, that seems to be where I'm stuck doing stuff. Use your consumables. Well, I have one consumable. Hit escape or tab and go to inventory. Oh, it's like a Soulsborne type thing. You use those and it gives you the things. Okay, cool. So you do less damage from further away. It seems like certain weapons probably... You can't be too far away. Damage boost for spells and weapons when stamina is fully drained. Flinch and movement penalty from damage strongly reduced, but costs stamina. Does it run well for you? Yeah. I'm getting like full frame rates here. Have you tried playing this on your deck? Not yet. This is the first time I'm playing this. Damage boost in the final bullet in the magazine. Increases non-critical weapon damage. I probably will end up playing this more. After today. But, chat, my current obsession is still UFO 50. It's such a perfect fucking portable game. It's like unreal how much it is. Like, it just is complementary to a portable system. I played a bunch today because while Joe is mixing songs, it's, you know, I'm really just sitting there, so I can play a video game. Sometimes I go in the other room and plug in my guitar and just play. But yeah, today I was playing UFO 50. We'll talk about that later. I bought UFO because of you today. I mean, I think it is a game that is worth buying, personally. The game sells itself. Like, I don't even really think you need me to make that decision for you. Bit of a missed opportunity that's not on Switch. Oh, it's not on Switch. Steam only right now. Other platforms to be announced. Yeah, that is a perfect Switch game. I think the team probably knows that it will be a very valuable asset to the Switch. Broken path. Oh, you have a double jump. UFO 100 will be on Switch too. Or they can do UFO 60 with 10 bonus games. Put that on the Switch too. Eh? Saint Albert. Isn't that the penis piercing saint? The saint of, like, pierced penises? What's it? Oh, that's Prince Albert. That was tough. Goon. It's just a dude named Goon. Whoa, not good. Oh! Where'd he go? Something is rotten up here in the state of Denmark right now, chat. Oh, man. There's still some enemies here, apparently. But I have, like, no health. I have to get a portal out of here. Check your mini-map. Well, I definitely want to get out of here. Like, right now. But the question is, do I keep looking for... Yeah, I think that was worth it. Dashing partially reloads equipped weapon and temporarily increases damage. It's cool, but let's try this one. I'm just leaving. I'm gonna leave. I see what the gameplay loop is. It is a little... It's a roguelite extraction. I hate to use the term extraction, but there is some element of extraction here. What's wrong with extraction? I feel like that is the most like recent trend that people are chasing, and it kind of just implies a very specific type of thing. But this feels a little different. Yeah, I mean it's like a hot hot new buzzword exactly. But so yeah, I guess I don't hate to say it's extraction related, but I will say I don't mind extraction stuff. It is very stressful as a genre, or it can be. But usually that includes other players, so it's nice that this is just single player. Ready to unveil power. Oh, okay. Unveil. Unveil? Ready to eat veal. Yeah, this character class does not have a lot of health. Up to 3 enemies can be tagged while aiming down sights. Shooting one ricochets the bullets to the others. The link breaks on reload or when all targets die. So that's why it's called the ricochet. There's the workshop. Research project. So you do the research. You can have 2 at a time. Go for a spell. So now I just go back out into the wild and shoot more? Here's a question. What do I do with all that ammo? While you do your next run, it fills. You can try going to the tower. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. You must find a way to disable it. Ow. Already almost dead. Already dead. I didn't really lose much. I mean, I lost a little bit. Maybe I should kill some, like, Babby tier enemies first. So, when it says you feel the presence of a nugget nearby, you just have to then find it on your own. Like, it's not going to appear anywhere. You're not given any hints. Oh, there's the ricochet feature. Okay, I'm learning a little bit about how this game wants me to proceed. Demonic ammo. Oh, ammo for a demonic weapon. It's not like you change this weapon to have demonic ammo. Oh. I need to learn how to dodge better. Got a feather. I can use that for a potential other upgrade, I guess. If I don't like these, I could use the feather, I think is what's happening here. Increases max health. Blood shroom. There we go. I think learning how to utilize this weapon is going to take some practice, too. Like, tagging enemies, but not getting distracted by tagging enemies. It's something I'm still trying to learn. Oh, they can drop healing elixirs. That's good. Should be another enemy here somewhere. So that scepter is only run-based. Like, I collected it once, but that doesn't mean I have it still. Did he talk about the SNL movie yet? It's still in your inventory? I didn't see the SNL movie. I didn't even know it was in theaters yet. I have, like, enough interest in that to see it when it comes to streaming, but not really in a theater. Bonus elixir. Oh, you need 2 feathers for that. More stamina. Have you seen Penguin? No, I've seen real penguins. As recently, but not the Penguin I haven't seen. It still blows my mind that they couldn't just cast a guy that looked like that. Like, there's a scene of Penguin naked. And, what? And it's all, like, prosthetics. It's like, man, you could have just found a guy that had that exact body type. I'm sure there's a lot of actors like that. I guess Colin Farrell was the best guy for the jab. But then he was in makeup, like, for fucking 10 hours a day. Danny DeVito again. Yeah, exactly. He hated it, apparently. Well, probably didn't hate the paycheck. Ammo on map. But yeah, it's like Michael Dorn getting into his Klingon outfit in Star Trek: The Next Generation, and then they eventually got it down to a lesser amount of time. That's usually what happens with, like, big prosthetic movies or TV shows. Especially TV shows, because they're doing it so frequently. It's like, here's 5 hours of makeup, and somehow they got it down to, like, 2.5 hours. That kind of thing seems to happen a lot. You mean he's not just a Klingon? No. Sir, I protest. I am not a merry man! How do you charge your scepter? It charges with each enemy. How do you see your scepter's charge completion rate? By how much it glows? What? It'll let you know. That's very nice of it. If you start the tower event, kill the enemies, interact with the statues, it will tell you. What the hell's that noise? I have all these, like, supply keys, but I've not really seen a whole lot of treasure chests. I see a lot of demons, but is Jesus in this game? No, he's in your heart. Chests aren't on the map, you just gotta look around. Okay. I survived this time. Kinda. Oh, God. That guy look like a cowboy. So in order to get into the tower, you either have to kill a bunch of enemies on the map or kill these enemies by starting the event. Rip ammo. Yeah. Got some ammo. I can see how this maybe wouldn't be the best game for streaming, but just for like a pre-record or just playing, just throwing it on for like an hour while you listen to a podcast, it seems like it's good for that. The devs say they took inspiration from Destiny gunplay. Makes sense because it looks identical. Clear the areas to access the tower, or optional, charge the scepter to purge. Navigation charts are used to safely traverse ley lines. This one details a route to the coast opposite of the Hermitorium. Fire breath. The Joker's trick turned deadly, damaging enemies and recharging melee. You can go to the second area now, which is a lot harder. Don't I still have to defeat a boss here, though? You can't for now. You have to level a bunch of your other stuff. Okay. It's hard, you gotta find all the obelisks on the map first. I can go kill a couple more people and then I'll get out of here. I mean, it's fun. I want to see, actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just leave. Maybe I will just leave. Are these portals at, like, random? For each run? Nice. Yeah. There's like no faster way to get to a portal, right? When do you get more other guns? Yeah, that was my thing. I wanted some different guns to mess around with. I think that's happening next. I had to just research long guns. And then you must wait 20 seconds. Yeah, the game, it's cool, but as is this type of game, it kind of wastes your time a little bit, doesn't it? You're basically still in tutorial mode. You must complete the tutorial first! Okay, we are good on potions. We got the strongest potions. Now is when you want to open that hall. For 2,500, okay. I'm very pleased with this. Oops, I boosted it. Well, maybe that's okay. Requires level 8. Oh, it's one light and one heavy. It's like the wine cellar. Study Knossos. Carry Witchfire, see the Scarlet Coast shipwrecks. So I need that much Witchfire, and I need to see the shipwrecks. Okay. Yeah, I like the way this gun shoots. Basically go to the second map, come back with more XP. Yeah, you need the Gnosis. Gnorts, what do you think about this?
Battle.
It makes the world harder. Make sure you gear up before doing that. Luck. From small things like quality and quantity of items found in the world to bigger ones like frequency of calamites? Oh. Spell recharge, bonus Witchfire. Healing efficiency. I just get more health. Just get more health. Yeah, this dude needs health desperately. Alright, we'll do maybe one more mission, maybe two, depending on how short this is. Cool game, though. I mean, I don't know. I never really played Destiny, so if this is inspired, I mean, maybe it's just the gunplay. But I would say that, I can see where this game would be addictive. For sure. The decentered aim kind of bothers me, says a chat member. What game had the option of that? I forget what game it was. There was some recent game that had decentered. Halo. Oh, RoboQuest, which, ironically, I'm giving keys for. After the BRB. E3 cam. This town is totally deserted. Roger that, Tango 1. Over. What do you think happened here? I don't know, Tango 1. But it doesn't look good. I could see them saying Tango 1 and shit like that, even though they're playing a game that is very clearly not, like, modern military focused. Copy that. Man, that red stuff sometimes scares me. I'm like, are they shooting fire at me? Speaking of shooting fire, how do I do that? Wrong button. That is not the button. Ugh. Finally, some fucking range. Well, hello, bullet sponge! Son of a bitch. Try that again. This time I won't waste my health, and I'm not gonna, like, you know, run in the middle of a bunch of enemies. Oh, you can go back to your remains. That's good. Chad, did you ever get video game eyes? Where, like, you notice that you're squinting at the screen a little bit? Like, I have to sometimes stop myself. Going blind? No, my eyesight's still pretty good. More or less the same as it's always been. But just, like, for focusing purposes. Whoa. Video game eyes? That's aging, bro. I mean, maybe. I'm not aging, you're aging. When I was younger, my older cousin used to tell me that, whoa! That he couldn't play games with me because, he had Nintenditis, which meant that he couldn't continue playing Nintendo because he was getting... Wrong button. Wrong button. Fuck. I wanted to heal, and I didn't heal. Nintenditis sounds like something Sega would come up with as an own in the 90s. Huh. Playing too much Nintendo? Got Nintenditis? Well, maybe you should try some Sega. I'm trying to think of a way to, like, make Sega sound like a medicine. You didn't finish your thought? What thought? I don't have thoughts. Segacillin. Inject the Segacillin directly into your milk. And then, like, the commercial is just, like, half-second cutaway clips with a close-up of an eye and, like, flashing lights and loud sound effects and people screaming. And it's like 40 games in a row. Oh, so my thought was just that, yeah, he would use that as an excuse, and I believed it. Because whenever he came over, I would always want to play the Nintendo with him, and there were days where he was hungover. Is he okay now? Yeah, he only played, this is a cousin that I grew up with that is not the club cousin. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. However, at a certain point, he started only playing Call of Duty. That's it. It was like, I remember his like PS3 collection was just Call of Duty and like one other game, and then eventually it was just Call of Duty, Call of Duty, Call of Duty. So he fell into that trap, and I think he probably stopped gaming. If you pick it up, the power might bring unknown dangers upon you. Sphinx, should I pick that up? I love a good curse. Like fuck. How about you, Snake? Solid Snake says, don't use potty words. Your mouth isn't a toilet. It is a shrine, and your body is sacred. Thank you, Snake. Very insightful of you. You wouldn't put shit in your mouth, so why would you let it come out? Ah, damn. From the fucking archers again. Run! Fuck! Why are they, like, spawning in behind me? I don't like that. Jesus. Also, Like, how do you recharge your magic? They found me, lads. It's over. I have to collect green bottles for my magic. Who's this turtle man? I missed the turtle man from that one game I was playing the other day. Please give me healing. Oh my god. Bullets randomly cause double damage to burning enemies. Faster light spell recharge. Critical kills make burning enemies explode. Gotta heal. No, we're not leaving yet. You know what would be really great? Move faster out of combat. Might break immersion, but it would certainly be fun. Strange noise, that is. Really, again, with the archers? Really? They're musketeers, they're not archers. I don't know why I call them archers. Collect letter. Risk is minuscule. Ah, why not? Oh, it's time to leave. Yeah, none of that seemed good. Someone in chat just said, make like my parents and split. Wow. Whew. I need a minute. You alright? Good. Okay. Haha, yeah, I'm fine. It's opening time. This game has a very high barrier. I feel like people will be turned off from how hard it is. Or they'll just keep playing endlessly. So I think you can just grind until it's easier. Okay, well, we're almost done with shotguns. I like it, though. I think it's cool. It made a pretty decent first impression. I don't know if I'm going to end up getting, like, addicted to it, but I could see myself playing more. Maybe a pre-record, maybe on my own. I want to see how it runs on the Rogue Ally. You know what it is, chat? Once I research a fetish, it's gonna be fine. The game is gonna go a lot better. Enemies killed. I need to kill 2 more enemies. That's it. 2 more. And then what is second Mysterium Incantation? You can pop some soul crystals and use the Gnosis book. But Sphinx, isn't it the game gonna get too hard if I do that? Gnosis level 1 is like normal mode. Oh, I speed wee normal mode, you say? You now assimilate more Witchfire. You've unlocked a new prophecy slot. You understand how to remove certain illusions, and you can see more items hidden in the eyes of mortals. Ooh, new weapon. Dual element stake gun that impales targets or shatters them on impact. The fuck? Oh, this is stuff I can bring with me. Purchase some supply? I don't really know what to buy. Saves half Witchfire on death, the rest is lost forever. Just level up, yeah. Yeah, the aesthetic of the game I like. It's grimdark, but it's nice grimdark. It's nice. I don't know what else I would want to get. Maybe more healing. Just, I hate to say it, more health, man. Luck build. It's definitely cool. It looks cool. You can boost shotgun research. That's okay. I just want to shoot this at something. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That is definitely good. Hey, boyo, you gonna keep shooting me with that thing? Cool game. Yeah, I mean, good impression. Some stuff I'm not crazy about. It's the type of game, though. It's like I said, it's the genre. You know, there's times where you're just running across the fields, the fjords, pining for the fjords, and then you get there and it's just, shit, I've got to run for another minute and a half, but... that, and yeah, it is ball-blisteringly hard already, but maybe with some new weapons, maybe with some new spells. I need a heavy spell. Maybe with a proper fetish, and a ring, and some level up, I can make it happen, Captain. Really, really solid game, though. Very solid, and nice visuals, nice aesthetic. So, I probably will return to that on my own time. Before we take a break, though, I wanted to do a little bit of the Castlevania collection. What's the name? Is it Haunted Castle? Haunted Castle Revisited, right?